We just finished interviewing Jack. He's obviously really hard on himself. He said he feels his play at times this year has been pathetic, the word he used. What do you think when you hear him say that, and what do you think?
Well, I thought today, that's a team loss. It's not on one person. We got out everything tonight. We, as a group, did. To me, on the 12 games of the year that we've played, that was, we laid an egg tonight. And that's the first time I've seen that this year, where we didn't have it in all facets of the game, and to a man, we weren't good enough. It's not on one person.
Jay, just you make it 3-2, and then Evander takes that penalty. And is that one of those, we need to kill that penalty? Like, how did you look at the PK?
Yeah, we didn't do it, and it falls under that category of we got out everything today.
Just a thought on now, you're hitting the road, 4 pretty solid teams going in there. Just what do you think about being able to get out of town and kind of focus again as a group?
Yeah, I mean, we got a long plane ride to digest what we put down today and come up with a game plan to get better. As I said, 12 games into the year, that was an egg we laid today. There's no skirting around it. We weren't good enough, and I don't think anybody in our room would argue otherwise.
Jay, just to go back to the goaltending, I don't think anyone would dispute that maybe Stuart Skinner's has played a little bit better. Certainly the numbers indicate that. Does it make you rethink maybe the way you want to treat your goaltending tandem for the next little while here?
Does it make me want to rethink? No, I think about that stuff every day. And we're trying to come up with a game plan. We think we have 2 really good options. And as I said, today was a team loss.
Jack wasn't just talking about today. He was talking about the season. He says, I haven't brought my best stuff here yet to Edmonton. They haven't seen it, and they're going to see it. When you got a player that maybe you got to build up a little bit, right? Is this something where it takes some coaching, or do you just have to wait for the player to find it himself?
Well, I think anytime individuals are maybe not where they want to be, you got to work your way to get to the point where you want to be, and I'm confident Jack is going to put the work in. He's a great teammate, and we have confidence in him, and he'll continue to work through it, just as any other position player that struggles. I think you put the work in, you eventually see the results.
What do you think your game,
Yeah, no, ahead.
Your game most missing tonight, like of all the elements?
Yeah, you know what, I thought if you look at that first period, you saw the chances that we had to score. I think we had a couple breakaways, a couple 3-on-2s, a couple in alone and with the goaltender. But I don't go to that. I go to what we gave up. And I think we can be a lot harder in certain areas on the ice. And we have been through most of this young season. Tonight it wasn't there for us. As I said earlier, to a man, we weren't good enough tonight. But I would say we can get a lot harder in certain parts of the ice. And that was one facet of our game that certainly has to improve greatly.
Jay, last game you killed all 3 penalties.
Yeah.
But that's been a constant during the year. The penalty killing has not been real solid. What are you seeing from the penalty kill that was much better last year?
Well, I think today you look at the goals that went in. One kind of got batted off one of our defensemen's pants and landed right there. I didn't think we were hard enough at the net in that occasion. And then another one, it was a block shot that landed on someone's stick. So it's an area that can get better. We didn't, both of those goals against, we didn't start with the puck. The one in the second period, we had an opportunity to clear it. We gave a good power play was 4 for 8 coming into the game, second chance. I thought the penalty kill in the first period was very good, but the one in the second and third didn't get it done for us.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.